You know, you'd think that when you've captured, through democratic means, sure, when you've captured the majority in the House of Representatives and the Senate and the executive branch, that you would set your mind and your attention and your motivation and your animation, you would set it toward getting things done, toward securing the agenda of your dear leader. You would think that, right? You'd think that if you were a member of the House of Representatives, you'd be too busy to do those things to make Donald Trump happy, to engage in weird transvestigations in House bathrooms. I ran across this tweet thread from a journalist named Billy House. Billy House, don't know who he is, but he has worked, I looked him up. He's a congressional reporter for Bloomberg News. He's previously been a DC reporter with the National Journal, a Tampa Tribune, AZ Republic, Gannett, which owns USA Today and a shit ton of other papers, and went to law school. Lauren Boebert apparently went into a bathroom and was freaked out because she was sure of it, that there was a man in there. So what did she do? Being the big, strong, gun-toting warrior that she is, she ran away. And who did she go find? Nancy Mace, the woman who gets broken in half when people shake her hand. I'm going to read this 4-tweet thread, and I want you to come along on a journey with me. Try to imagine the scurrying, the wailing, the gnashing of teeth, the pandemonium that ensued. And then, I guess, spoiler alert, I'll tell you, there wasn't a man in the bathroom. There wasn't even a trans woman in the bathroom. They're just panicked. It's like the satanic panic from the 80s, except it deals with trans people who just want to be left the fuck alone, who just want to live their lives, who even as a little treat maybe just accept and acknowledge that they exist. I mean, the most marginalized and abused population within the United States has got to be the trans community. Trans rights are human rights. And if you don't think they are, fuck off. Am I aggressive today? Yes. Was I aggressive yesterday? Yes. Am I going to continue to be aggressive in the face of fascism? Yeah, probably. Here's the tweet thread from Billy House. I bear witness. Representative Lauren Boebert bursting out of the House women's restroom during this afternoon's Voice series, complaining to security personnel stationed in the nearby speaker's lobby of a guy inside the bathroom. That's the first tweet. Intrigued, I stuck around to see who would emerge from the bathroom and saw just 4 other people leave, all women. Within minutes, however, Boebert was storming back from the House floor into the restroom, reinforced by Nancy Mace in tow. That's quite the reinforcement. What in the hell is Nancy Mace gonna do? Threaten to shake their hand? Threaten a fist fight like she did with Jasmine Crockett? We can take it outside. Third tweet, who would dare leave this scene now? Says Billy House. Not me. Mace is author of the resolution prohibiting transgender women in the chamber from using the women's restroom. But alas, just seconds after this dynamic duo, entered the bathroom, they came out and went quietly back to the floor. The fourth tweet, the final tweet, a bit of bathroom vigilantism. I later asked Boebert what this was all about, noting I had heard her complain there was a guy, quote unquote, in there. To her credit, she acknowledged it was a mistake. Oh, to her credit. Thank you, Billy House. We must give Lauren Boebert credit. To her credit, she acknowledged it was a mistake. Quote, there was a rumor, but it wasn't true. The rumor you started? What rumor that you ran in that there was a guy in the restroom? You see, one, this is funny because these people are dipshits, but this is serious because people will come to harm through these transvestigations. And no one's safe from this. People Women who have been in the public eye for decades have been subject to transvestigations. Jennifer Aniston, Margot Robbie have been, Taylor Swift has been suspected of, she's really a man. She's trans. These bigots are going to get somebody hurt. Somebody who was born a woman, who's not trans, is going to be harmed. And it'll be collateral damage on the piles of other harmed and assaulted individuals who are members of the trans community. Do you think Lauren Boebert gives a single shit about that? No. Nancy Mace? No. They care about themselves. They worry about themselves, their clout. How effective was their attention seeking today? Oh, I have a sling on my arm. I shook hands with someone. And also, you want to step outside? There's one certainty in this world. Bigots are going to bigot. Filthy bigots are going to filthy bigot. And dirty, filthy bigots, like these two clowns, are going to dirty, filthy bigot. What do you think? I welcome your input. You can comment below. You can also call the voicemail line, 714-576-4054. And of course, as always, you can email me daily at dollemore.com. Follow me on social media. I'm on Blue Sky and Instagram for now, Threads for now, no longer on Twitter. They're really dwindling. So really, Blue Sky. It's great. I'm at Dollemore. I'd love to see you there. And if you want to help support this work, you can click the join button below for $2 a month. Help me produce these videos, or go to patreon.com/IDoubtIt podcast. I love and appreciate you. We all need to lock arms, encircle those in some aura, some effort of protection, people who are generally abused by people like this. That's why I say be genuine and take care of one another.